Welcome back, YouTubers, to another episode here on ESGNet. This is MLB 15, the show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 68, and we are getting ready for a series here, as you see, against the St. Louis Cardinals there. It's a 3-game series there against the Redbirds. You see Adam Wainwright, 7-7 for the season with a 3.17 ERA. Now, since the last episode, we've won 3 out of the last 5 games there, you see. With Minnesota, we split the series with Minnesota, and then when we won the series against the Mets there, you see we won the first game and won the third game of that series, taking 2 out of 3 from them. So now we're going to go back on the road here, and as you see there, we got a 6-game road trip here coming up against, starting off with the Cardinals, and then of course going against Miami there. But first off, we got to think about the Cardinals right now and try to take them on. As you see here, we're looking within the organization here with the Padres when it comes to center fielders there. Here you see Cam Raven there with 82 his adjusted overall and 80 his overall there. And he's been backing up Bolden there for quite some time now, ever since he started now here in the major leagues. But we're just 2.5 games behind the Dodgers there, and we're hoping to try to get over them here before we get to the last month of the season here. As you see, we're just 2.5 back. The last 10 games, we are 6-4. So a beautiful night here in St. Louis here at Busch Stadium. And of course, a crowd as always here in this stadium supporting their hometown team. There you see Bolden, a longtime resident of the state of Missouri here, coming back home. Of course, not here in St. Louis. St. Louis not his home, more or less Kansas City. But he's getting ready here for this series here against the Redbirds as he rips this one right down the third base line there. That will be a single. Actually, no, he's going to go for a double here, and that's going to get him in there and hopefully get a rally going here for his ball club here. So there you see a double there for Bolden. We'll see the replay there. Does a nice job just ripping this one right down the third base line there. No one can make a play on it. And you see there, the hump had to get out of the way there. Had to do a little jump move there. Now we go top of the third here. 3-0 is the score here as the Padres lead this one. Runner on first here. This will be a slight pop-up here. This will be a fielder's choice, but they'll try to throw to second there. But the catcher there will be offline there, and he will miss his target there, being at the second baseman there. But Bolden will get on board there, but won't be recorded as a hit. But it will be a fielder's choice there nonetheless, and they will have another opportunity here to put some more runs here on the board here. Now top of the fourth here, runners at first and second there. This one gets ripped up right past the pitcher there. That one is going to get Bolden a single and get him an RBI in that situation there, which will now put them here definitely in the lead here. And you see the pitching coach is going to have to come out and talk to Wainwright, see what his head is like right now, as he has not been doing too well, especially here against Bolden here in this first game alone. So they got 2 more games that they have to deal with him. Of course, Bolden has not been hitting like he has been earlier this season. He's been kind of in a slump. And of course, there's been a lot of talks about him possibly not playing to his full potential, just going through the motions here, as he feels like this team is not going to go nowhere right now, because he's just down in the dumps right now, about trying to get, just obsessed trying to get past the Dodgers, who are currently leading the division. Top of the 7th now, 6-1 is the score here. Bolden will pop this one high. This one will go deep to the center field here, and this ball is gone. Home run right there for Bolden. That is his 40th of the season, and that's his second RBI with that solo shot there. And definitely now the Friars here now are in the lead here, definitely going to win this one with no doubt. A home run right there from Bolden. And we'll see the replay here, and of course I don't think he's down the dumps after this one. Hit his 40th of the season here, and that ball is long gone, screaming right out of here. Home run for the Padres here. So now 7-4 now here in the 9th here, 1 out. Runner on board at first, and this will be again, they'll try to turn 2 here. They'll get the force out there at second, and Bolden will be safely at first there on that play. So again, the catcher not making a good play here, as he tries to get the lead runner out. But we'll see here. The Padres will win this one 7-6 there on a tight one. Wainwright will get his 8th loss of the year. Santana will get his 5th win of the year. And Street will get his 39th save of the season. So, good game overall. And, of course, the player of the game there is no other than our man of this video here, Rashad Bolden there. He is the player of the game there. He was 3 for 5 in that ball game with a home run, which was his 40th, 2 RBIs, 2 runs, and his average now at nearing 330. So, big win here, a close one at that, but a big one. I think this might be a morale boost for Bolden here, as a lot of people in Detroit are saying that this kid is just not putting up the numbers they want him to. Of course, I mean, come on, he's hitting near 330, what is he, 329. So, I mean, hey, you know, they're right now, they just got to get their pitching together, and they'll have a complete package here, and they'll have a chance here to go into the playoffs. So now we go to game 2 here. We'll see what Bolden can do after just hitting that 40th home run of the season here. As you see there, 40 home runs. He's leading the Padres. And, of course, he has 102 RBIs. Top of the first here, runner on first and 1 out. And Bolden will just go after that pitch right there. Not a good swing there from him. And we'll see a replay. We'll see him swing this one. I think he swung pretty early here. Yeah, he definitely swung here. The ball's not even in the frame yet. And there you see that one skipping along the ground there for a out. So now runners on the corners here, 2 outs, and we're here, and we'll see here. This one will get popped up there. That one's going to be an easy play there for the first baseman. Nice play there, and that will end the inning. So we'll see here that the Padres are still trailing here by 2 here, top of the 6th here now. Runner on first here. We'll see Bolden up the bat here with 1 out. We'll see what he can do. Anything here. He'll hit this one. A nice hit swing right on this one. But that one will get caught by the center fielder there. Nice play there from the center fielder there to follow that ball there coming off the bat. And unfortunately, Bolden again did not get on board here. Now, top of the 7th here, an inning later, we'll see him pop this one up high. And this one goes up deep. And this one will get caught there. Shallow center field there. As center fielder does a great job tracking that one down. Nice play for him. And we trailing by 3. And we end up trailing by 5. We lose this one 6-1 as Waka gets his 6th save of the year. And Tommy will get his 3rd loss of the season there against the Cardinals. So now we'll see here the final game of this series here. And game 3 here, we'll see if Bolden can turn his fortune around, as he was 0 for 4 in that last game with a strikeout. Top of the first here, nobody on board, 2 outs. Bolden does a nice job ripping this one in there to shallow right center field. That play is going to get him. He's going to try to go for a double, and he will get gunned down. They say he was out. So Bolden will be credited for a base hit there, but he'll be taken out there at second. Now runners on the corners here, nobody out. 3-0 to score here. Bad play there from the third baseman there. Cannot get the ball. But Bolden gets in there, and we'll see him. He will get, I believe, I don't think he'll get credit for a RBI, but a run does come in to score there. And I believe that is an E5 there on the player, as that was just a bad play there on the third baseman, as he couldn't. Allegedly, I guess the referee or the umps there thought he could have fielded that ball better. Now, top of the 4th here, runner at second here, 1 out. Bolden swings at that one, and now he's going to have to try to outrun that one, and does not. And he will be gunned down at first. So nice, decent hustle there from Bolden, but a nice play overall there from the defense. Now bases are loaded here, top of the 6th here, 7-1 to score. We leading here. Bolden hits this one nice, but that one will get caught right there in left field there, and that will be an out there, as that was just a great hit there. I thought that ball was going to end up coming down for at least for a double there, but he does get credit for an RBI. And that will be considered a sacrifice there from the scoring officials there. So now we go top of the 8th here. 8-1 now to score. Padres lead this one. This one goes high. This one goes deep. Does this have enough? And it goes back to the warning track there, but it will get caught by the center fielder. And that will be an out there on Bolden. As you see here, the Padres lead it 8-1. And they win this one 8-1. Final score there. Ian Kinney, 11th save of the year. Or, excuse me, 11th win of the year. And Kelly gets his 7th loss of the season. So we'll see here before we wrap up this episode. We'll see that we're 3.5 games out of first place. There's Dodgers there, still at the top spot there. And we get ready here for this series here in Miami. We have a weekend series against Miami, a Saturday, Sunday, Monday game here, and before we head back home to face the Arizona Diamondbacks. So there you see we are playing well, but we just got to get better. We're just 3.5 now behind the Dodgers, and I believe we have two more series with the Dodgers here coming up next month. So we got to play well to be ready for them here in the month of September, coming up here in just about another week or so. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Not to mention, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. If you guys want to know about when videos are coming out or any kind of information about the videos, you guys can tweet me on Twitter. You guys can follow us on Facebook and check out pictures on Tumblr. All those links are down below in the description. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and continue getting the word out about ESGNet, as we're a little over 330 subscribers here on the channel. And I want to thank you guys so much for the ones that have subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and continue doing the same thing you guys been doing there, getting the word out about ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.